let's talk about JavaScript basic thing. Any test engineer should know that, especially who is automation aspirant. Right? These things, again, you can learn it from here. JavaScript itself, a kind of, working as a programming language also. You can write a lot of different kind of programs also. Right? At least till method we should know. It's a good thing because once you learn the basic thing about JavaScript or any programming thing, that is applicable to all language. So for example, if you have worked on C++, right? You know the basic structure, how loop works, how function works, how if you have worked on Java, how object-oriented programming works, right? Similar thing is here in JavaScript also. A bit of syntax may be different, but it's very easy to learn. At least basic things are easy to learn. Okay. So we should learn it. We should learn it at least till the point where you can work with JS object. Okay. Or methods. There must be methods, not this one, array method, not this, not the basic method function part, not set map. It's good if you learn all these things, it's perfectly fine. The more you will learn JavaScript, you will feel yourself as a more knowledgeable person. Okay. JavaScript is very important. So JS classes or JS module, till this point, if you will do it, it's wonderful. It will be good. So it will be, let's say, around first 40 chapters. It will take around 30 days. I am putting very honest thing. I don't want to put like learn JavaScript within, uh, you know, 9 hours, within one day, 45 minutes. It doesn't happen in real world. So when I'm saying JavaScript basic, there will be around 40 chapters from this W3 Schools website, and it will take around 30 days. 30 days, every day 1 hour. I'm considering every day 30 hours. I will see. Because learning is seeing the things is one thing, then you will try to implement it on your own. So it will take time. To make the things easier, what I have done is I have talked about the same thing already here. While I was trying to do this Cypress test automation, I've created some videos. So here, I have added all these things, how to learn HTML, some basic examples, how you can learn CSS, JavaScript, right? You will get a basic knowledge here, but then to learn up to a good level, you you will definitely need a structured tutorial like this. And you know, these are the simple things to learn. It's not like that you need a tutor day in day out to learn this thing. No, it's very simple. See, if you will tell me to create, I'm not UI expert, first of all, right? But if you will tell me today, hey, can you create these things? Believe me, I have very basic knowledge about HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, but I'll be able to create this thing within 5 hours. I'm putting, uh, not very aggressive number. Within 5 hours, I'll be able to do it. Right? If I know HTML, CSS, and JavaScript basic, I'll be able to do this. Okay. So you have to reach to a point where if somebody will show you the website, okay, somebody will show you the website, you should be able to say, okay, this is header, this is kind of form. This, when we click, it opens another page with changing the URL, and it shows the text box. You should know about what kind of element it is, how this background color is blue, how it is happening. You should know the backstory of it. Once you will learn HTML, CSS, JavaScript, it will be easier for you. Next thing. So this is about UI automation we are talking. Next thing, what we should learn as a test automation engineer, beginner. Programming language. Now you learn a programming language. So you can choose any programming language. You can learn Java. You can learn again JavaScript in detail. You can learn C Sharp. You can learn Python. One of these. One of these. One of these will be sufficient for the automation of the UI. Then learn, okay, how much time it will take. So this is lifelong learning. It's not like if I'll say today, okay, I have done 60 days Java course and I'm good with that. Maybe, but programming language learning will never end. So for example, I'm doing this thing for last 12 to 13 years, but I cannot say that I'm good in Java. I can do anything. I can understand everything. No, no, no. Day by day, year by year, you get matured on the program. It's like this. It's a never ending thing. Some new thing will come every year. Right? So let's set a fair expectation as of now. It's like around 2 months for the beginner. 2 to 6 months. I'll not say 2 months, in fact. I'll say 2 to 6 months around. It depends on how much time you are spending on this, how much curious you um, are you troubleshooting your own problems, are you finding the solution in the right way, correct? Googling it, talking about these things or not, talking about your problems or not, all those things. It will take 2 to 6 months, right? Hours wise, I'm not putting it because I cannot put it limited by 100 hours. No, no. People are saying it like learn these things in 60 hours or this, that. No, it won't work like that. It's like this. Then come to a tool. So see, automation, any tool or library is coming after all these things. Don't jump directly to learning Selenium or Cypress or Playwright or any other tool, which is coded tool where you have to write the code. Now the library will come. I'm not saying tool, I'm saying library. So libraries or the jars, when we say Java related libraries or tool, okay, let me use tool word also. So this is automation tool. Automation tool. Okay. This will take again 2 to 6 months. I am putting all these things, keeping in mind that somebody is beginner or somebody want to do it in the right way. If you want to do it, you want to skip this thing. Do you want to skip all these things and directly come to that? Do it. But I'm talking about the ideal condition. If you want to become a better test engineer, this should be the way. This should be our mindset. Okay, I'll invest at least 2 to 6 months dedicatedly on learning a tool properly, learning various things, how this tool works. It's like this. Right? Then there's a framework part. See, learning one automation library is a different thing. Learning about how framework designing happens is a both are separate things. Right? Framework designing plus CI technologies, CI techniques. So this will take around again 1 to 2 months. Right? If you get matured enough with all these things, framework designing will be easier for you. This is also like ever learning thing. It will not stop anytime, right? Something new will come. You have to learn those things. Some other framework when you will see, try to understand how it is working. Someone else is working some other kind of framework. Learn that thing, right? So it will not stop anytime. But this is like fair basic roadmap for learn UI automation. Okay. We have not talked about the API testing and all. We'll talk about it. Let me complete one thing where I want to talk about programming part. Okay. First of all, programming is easy. I'm repeating it. Programming is easy. A lot of people have fear about how to write the code. I'll not be able to write the code for some reason. I have not done it for so long. I did it in my academic, but now I have some kind of fear that I'll not be able to do. But the thing is, somewhere you have to start, right? Start from zero, no problem. Every day, if you will make a bit of progress, you will be able to do it. It's not a difficult thing. To make thing a bit easier, what I have done is I have made one playlist. Java is easy. So I made by sorry, let me stop it. So these things I have created, I have made the playlist name itself as Java is easy. If you want to learn Java, you can learn it from here very easily. If you do it properly, it won't take much time, but you have to invest some time because, it's a 50 to 54 sessions are there. All the things comes under basic or the core Java part. I have covered it very systematically. So this is the way. If you want to try this, you can try. Oh, this is like basic JavaScript part. This is basic Selenium part. If you want to learn, here I have covered some advanced concept here. Again, some 50-hour session. So this is separate thing. I'm talking about today just roadmap part. Fine. Um, let's talk about if you have any query till this point. Do you guys have any query? You can unmute and ask. No problem.
So, framework designing plus CI mean continuous integration, right?
Correct. So for
Okay.
example, Git and Jenkins, if you want, right? Or any source code management tool and some build tool which will help you to automate, sorry, to execute your test cases without human intervention.
Okay.
Fine. Let's talk about API roadmap now.